Hi, everyone. This is Monica Guy with Remax Real Estate Associates here in Houston, Texas, coming to you live today to talk about 5 decorating tips for small spaces. So I just want to thank you all for joining me, and let's get started. So if you know anyone that maybe needs a bigger space for Christmas, then let them know that I'm available. They might be looking for a space next year, and this will be a good video for them to watch as well, because maybe they are in a small space. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is how to keep it simple. So I know, like, for my family and I, we like real trees. This year we decided not to get a real tree, but there are some other trees that are available right now that are a little bit more narrow or thinner at the base and tall. So those tend to take up less space. Or maybe just going to opt for a smaller tree might be a better idea for you. One thing that you do want to keep in mind, excuse me, is that you want to keep your colors neutral. White looks really, really pretty, but you can get kind of carried away with whites. So just keep it neutral. Winter white is really nice, but just don't go too crazy with it. Another thing that I want to mention, or the second thing that I want to mention, is creating the ambiance. You want to make sure that you can create a kind of cozy environment for your guests or yourself. You may not have a ton of extra space for that, but you may have a lot of garland. But one thing I do want to show you is the luminara. Let me see if I can put it in the camera. I got these at Bed Bath and Beyond a long time ago. I think I got them on sale with a coupon. Anyway, I use these for my staging. Basically, they do create the ambiance that I'm looking for. I put them in the bathrooms, or sometimes I'll put a bunch of them in a fireplace. You may have seen them in my staging videos, but they do add a decorative touch. If you've got a tray, you can put them on a tray, on the bed, that kind of stuff. You just don't want to go overboard with the candles. I like these because they are battery operated, and then you can put the timer on them to where they're on like every 4 hours or only for 4 hours, or they come on at a certain time. They're really easy. Let's see. They have a 5-hour on, 19-hour off. That's what I'm talking about. So you can just decide when you want to turn them on. So you have to turn them on at the time that you want them to be on, and then they'll stay on for 5 hours and then automatically turn off. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you see these on sale after Christmas, you may want to get them. I think they're kind of pricey right now, but if you can get them on sale, then they are a steal. So, and you'll love them to death. They come in different sizes, and they're battery operated, and they still look, most people don't even know that they're not real candles. So, the other thing that I want to mention is number 3, which is chunky linen. So plaid is really, really big right now. Buffalo check, the black and white buffalo check is really, really big right now. I think you've seen it at Hobby Lobby. I think you've seen me use it on the glass tissue holders that we made. I made one and I posted it on Instagram and Facebook a while back. That's a teacher gift. So if you want to look up the teacher gift, that you will be able to see it. But basically, you can do that with adding like a blanket. You don't have to change out the entire bedroom set, but if you want to, you can. But you can also add those with blankets, comfy pillows. You can layer stuff. Flannel sheets might even do give you the effect that you're looking for. So I just wanted to let you know that that is also an option for you. And give me 1 second. I'm just going to check to see if there are any comments. If there's any comments, then I'll come back and I'll pull them up at the end. So feel free to post your questions, your comments, anything you have like that, and I'll pull them up at the end. So, because I'm not going to be here long, and then I'll be back on later on today. So I just wanted to jump in. So the other thing which I want to share with you is the festive framed artwork. Now, when it comes to small spaces, sometimes you can just have a really cute frame that you have for your family, and you can with a Christmas themed or a holiday themed photo. You have to really buy a new frame, or you can create your own thing like with a Christmas print. And I'm going to show you what we created. This one I created with my son. Hopefully you can see it. And this is just because I wanted to show it to you. It is just a Dollar Tree frame. I hope you can see it. It's a Dollar Tree frame, and this is actually a gift bag. So it's a cute gift bag. Let me see. Hopefully you all can see it. Anyway, it's just a cute gift bag that I have, and we added some lights to it. So can you see the lights? Hopefully you can. So those are the lights on the gift bag. So I thought that you would see that. So if you already have a space on your wall and you're wanting to create a Christmas themed home or add some holiday decor, you don't have to get a new space. Just change out what's in the photo just for that time, and then you could have the rest of your pictures around it. You can put a Christmas quote in here. Oh, let me see. Or you could put, like, if you have a smaller frame, you could put a really nice Christmas card, because a lot of people don't know what to do with their Christmas after Christmas. So if you have some that you like, you can save them, and you can also display them in a small frame. And then it only costs you like $1. Or if if you go to Dollar Tree, or something like that. But again, this is just a simple frame. I hope you can see it. And I added the lights to the back, and there's a little battery pack, and that's it. So you just turn them on, and they're just taped on the back. But anyway, I just wanted you to see that that is another option as well. So that is number 4, is to have holiday or festive framed artwork. The next thing that you can do is you can bring the outdoors in. Now, I'm not going to run around my house and pull everything out that I do have that's kind of outdoorsy, but like the holiday garland. The other thing that you can do is I had one of my clients actually gave me a gift of a little tree branch that's cut, and he made it into a Santa, and that's also on my Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram, it's at Monica Guy Rocks, because I do totally rock. And anyway, I just wanted to let you know that that is something that you can also do. You can bring a vase in, and you can add some of the outdoor stuff that you do, like some green clippings, if you can still find some green stuff. And here you still can, but and you can just put it in a basket or something like that. So that is it. Those are my 5 tips for decorating in a small space. Like I said, you don't necessarily, and if you want to see something again, just let me know. I'll show it to you again. But yeah, that is today's 5 items. I'll recap for you. Number 1 is keep it simple. Number 2 was to create the ambiance by adding the candles and that kind of stuff. Number 3 was the chunky linen, so you could have the buffalo check or any kind of plaids, pillows, that kind of stuff. And then the framed artwork, which I just showed you. And then the 5th thing is to bring the outdoors in. So that is pretty much everything that I wanted to share with you. It was the 5 tips for decorating in small spaces. And if you haven't, then go ahead and, do that for me as well, so that everyone will know that I do have some tips out there for home buyers. If you know somebody that is looking for another space, then also let them know about me. I'm Monica Guy with Remax Real Estate Associates here in Houston, Texas. And I will be coming on later on today to talk about insurance. So we're going to talk flood insurance and what kind of coverage you want to have and that kind of stuff. So feel free to come back later on today. I'll have that, and I will have a guest speaker with me. So that is it, you all. I'm going to check real quick to see if I have any questions, and if so, I will answer them. If you are coming back later and watching this video, then use the hashtag replay, so that way I know that you are watching this on the replay, and I can come back and answer your questions. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.